Good evening, folks. Welcome back to my channel. It's almost 12:30 a.m. I must say, and owing to Dasara celebration or Navratri celebration over here, you can see a lot of traffic on the road right now. The thing is, I had taken my scooter on a trip after changing the tires. Basically, what I had done is you can already see over there, I have installed a set of alloy wheel, both at the front and the rear, and I have also bought a new tire. It's from Birla. It's BT City Max, that's what the name is. The size is as it was previously. The quality, let me show it to you guys. It's pretty sturdy. See that? All these buttress kind of structure, I don't really know what you can call it, but they look beautiful. See that? I don't really know what exact purpose is that made for. However, I guess the thickness of the material that has been used is sufficiently strong, and that's basically for these buttresses are basically for, I guess, maybe not it be true. I guess that's for beautification purpose. It looks good. I must compliment the manufacturer for the awesome job that they have done. Along with that, you get a beautiful, this chrome kind of finish. I guess they have removed the paint from that area, so it gives a very beautiful finish to it. Apart from that, you get these chrome bolts to tighten your wheel. It was a little difficult, I must say, cause the fitting is too tight for the wheel, and I guess you'll have to save off a little material, or for that matter the paint over here, and all the points where it is going to be mounted on the axle. And that was the reason that it took us really a long time to place it back on the scooter once it was done with the tire. So the overall performance is so far very great. I'm pretty happy. It's way more stable than the old wheel that we had. However, there are few presumable issues which I guess may happen, and that is this, that in case if you are having a puncture, then taking this wheel out and then getting it repaired would be a difficult task. However, at the same time, if you are having a tire with a tube, in scooter what happens is you don't really have a rim which is continuous section. It's two sections, two discs are there, one over here, another at the back side. So what you can do is in case of a puncture, you simply have to open it and you can separate both the discs and the tire will come out. So you can do the repair of the tube, or for that matter the puncture tire, on your own. So that's a pretty easy thing. So in case if you are going to buy a tubeless tire, so that you will have a easier life compared to having a tire with tube, you are going to be a little misinformed on that part, cause it's way easier on a scooter to repair the puncture compared to motorcycle, and even you can do it. So that's not really the cause that I have gone for this tire. The thing was, I was kind of considering this wheel, cause the steel rims which comes with the scooters, they are really good. However, right now finding a genuine one would be really difficult. And what happens is once you hit a bump, or for that matter any kind of an irregularity on the road, then it bends, and then it's very difficult to align it properly. So your wheel will also always be it will be shaking like this. So that's not really a very comfortable position to ride on a scooter, and that poses a lot of problem too. Although it's very cheap, I guess you can get a ring for something around 250 or maybe 500 max, but that's not really something that you can go ahead with, or for that matter you should compromise on the rideability of the scooter. So that's one of the thing. Apart from that, what else can we say? Yes, there are a few conveniences. Obviously the rigidity of the wheel is one. The another one is obviously the scooter's look has completely changed. I'm happy with the performance of the tire. Maybe it's tire or maybe it's a rim. I don't really know which one to be happy about. So overall the performance is great. I've done nearly 50 kilometers after I have changed the tires, so I'm happy with the result. And a pretty neat and detailed review will be coming soon, or maybe not, cause I guess most of the things that I had to talk about this wheel, or for that matter the rim, and problems that you are going to face, or for that matter the advantages of the older rim, I have already discussed, so there won't really be any need of review. However, I'm feeling pretty well footed with this rim, and that's kind of a very good addition. Apart from that, I have a few more things to do. You can see I've already got it painted, and you have already seen that in the previous video, or maybe in the video which will be coming by. I have scheduled most of them, so I don't really know which one will be coming first. So that's one thing. And the next few things that I am intending to do on this scooter is basically putting a fender bumper over here, and apart from that I would be putting a self starter and the battery setup so that I could install a good quality LED assembly over here. So that is it. Those are the last two things that I'm planning for this scooter before starting the trip. And there's one more thing, in case if you have this scooter and if you have the same kind of trim. The thing is, these side crash bars, they are just attached to it, and based upon the tension between this and the rear point, it is fixed over here. But what happens is, like, after a long period of use, it gets loose and it comes out. So you can do one thing, as I have done. I have attached a cable, the one that you use for brakes, and that has made it pretty redundant. Now it can't really, set itself loose. So that's it, folks. That's a tiny, video about the new thing that I have gotten. There was no point of showing you guys how actually you have to change the tire. So you have to simply buy this thing and you have to take it to a tire wala's shop, and then he will do it for you. So nothing really something that you should learn about, or for that matter something very new that I will be showing you. So that would be all. I'm loving this. Anyway, so be it, folks. Stay tuned for more. Till the next time, build it, ride it.